Guys, welcome to another stream. Go ahead, post, let everybody know I'm live. Where's that post at? I think I'll post clouds. Is the cloud one that? There we go. Alright, post clouds. Post on YouTube. Guess I got post on Twitter too. I don't know why it does that at times. Like it act like it can't post on Twitter. It seems like it's always the night ones. Did NXT? No, NXT didn't come on. No, that was the other one. Alright. Let's go ahead and get into this stream. First, let me check. Alright. Start up this game. Well, that's loud. Time's 9 hours, 8 minutes, and 7 seconds. Dang, I've been playing this game for a while. I just started playing it maybe a few days ago.
Welcome back, Tyler.
They find that one car.
Here it is. I can't believe we found an F40. Keys are in the ignition. Enjoy.
Nice, nice. Hey, what's up, wholesome? I think I have a barn find I need to look for. You know what I'm gonna do? Nah, get in that car. I'll make this an off-road car. Just getting home from hanging out with friends. Nice, nice. Always good to, get a hangout sesh.
Tires? Oh, we have tires, my friend.
That makes it an A class? Just by making it off-road? And it $10,000? Dang, just to get you some tires? Oh, that is... Nah, I'm good. Saving my money. Nah, we just gonna switch to a car that is off-road. What car can I switch to? Didn't I get a truck? I could have sworn I got a truck. Alright, I guess I'll use this. Because there is a barn find I need to track. Where is it at? I get to it already? Oh yeah, I was about to say, I was like... Went to shoot some pool. My friends is buying us rounds. By the time we knew it, we had down 25, honestly. Disappointed everyone was fine. No one felt anything. That's crazy. That's crazy. What was it? Shots or was it like beers or something? I feel like beers, I don't know. Me personally, I was like, I don't care for beers. Beers don't do nothing for me. Shots. Dang. Like, what was the alcohol? What was the beverage? Like whiskey? Was it tequila or was it vodka? Like,
In 400 yards, turn right.
they probably was giving y'all like water and just maybe put like a small like
Turn right.
little like honestly mostly vodka. It was probably water, and then they just, you know, put like a little like a tiny droplet of vodka in it with stuff. It was good. Oh, then that's probably why it was probably washed down with like that flavored stuff. Yeah, that's gonna usually wash like the alcohol away. Some of them flavored drinks, you know, you add some alcohol to it, it don't have much of an effect. Now, if it's just pure alcohol, yeah, 25 shots, yeah, you guys gonna be done for. Ain't even gonna wait till that long. It's gonna be, you know, and that's probably why you guys like, you know, it was good. It had like flavor to it rather than vodka. It's just, you know, just straight up alcohol.
In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
But yeah, I'm like, I know everything I need to know about flavored drinks. Flavored drinks is good though. I don't know why everybody's just like, oh, that's a girl's drink. I don't get why people say stuff like that. I'm like, well, I'm sorry, I don't, you know, I'm not a drunk and just, you know, just take alcohol just straight from, you know, whatever bottle it came from. Like, I actually like stuff with flavor. Like, if you a man out there drinking coolers or flavored alcohol beverages, do what you want to do. It's your money, it's your drink, do what you want to do. I still ain't got two. Alright, Shrug. Yeah, that's why you got hit.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Oh, I'm dead. I messed up on that. Nah, I gotta do that again. I'm gonna go all the way back from when I hit that truck. To get this, my friend knew the bartender, and my friend was paying for his shots too, and I asked for a separate tab because I wanted to buy one round for us. And I bought another, and when I got the tab, I expected 4 people, me and my 3 friends, but apparently the bartender had his drink as well as my tab, so I paid for 5, and it came. Dang! That's crazy. That's crazy. So the bartender, he out there, he or she is out there drinking too? That's, bruh. So that bartender, I'd be like, hey, yo, like, why am I paying for you can literally drink this stuff for free. Why am I paying for your stuff? Is that
Please
new?
tell me you're 3-starring every danger sign. Please, 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 please.
Dang, it still wasn't 3 stars. 304 more feet. And he was taking shots with it. That's crazy. I'm like, bro, you a bartender. Yeah, I'm like, bro, you the bartender. You literally can drink this stuff for free. Like, what is you talking about? And I'm paying for his drink. That's probably some way of him, like, you know, so he won't get in trouble. So he's like, oh, well, I didn't. He bought it for me. I wasn't going to turn down the drink. This dude's an alcoholic. That's what he is. That had gone down. No, I would have asked him about that. I'm like, bro, you're the bartender. Like, why am I paying for your drink? I called them out on that. I definitely would have. I'm like, why is this tab so expensive? I paid for 4 people, right? He'd be like, no, you pay for 5, me included. I'm like, you're the bartender. You can drink this stuff for free. That doesn't even make any sense. Like, I don't get that. Why am I paying for the bartender's drink? Does that make... That's why I start looking at everybody and been, like, pointing at them saying, hey, yo, does that make any sense? Like, I'm confused by this. I'm confused by this situation. Don't let it where he owns the bar, too. If he's, like, the owner, like, I mean, I can understand... All right, maybe I can understand if he's the worker. But if he's the owner... The others involved. No, definitely. But nah, if he's the owner, I'd have been like, oh, nah, you take that off. You own this place, so you put that on your own tab. You gotta remember, I'm cheap, so when stuff like that happens, like, if I'm spending unnecessary amounts of money, nah, I'm gonna call people out on that. Please let it be a good car. What is that?
No. They found one of these things in Texas a few years back, but I had no idea there was another. That is a 250 GTO. We've hit the jackpot.
What company they go through? I've never heard of that.
Do you see this thing return to?
Oh yeah, I'll send a
former
gift to
glory?
somebody. What can I send
I'll
off?
call you.
I'll send this yeah. Get somebody a BMW. I don't really care for BMWs, at least not that one. What is it like? Hold on for a second. Let me see. Car horn, car collection, car. Did they not let you? Alright. Maybe I gotta go to the, what is it, the garage. Alright,
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn left.
no, I want to switch to that truck. What is that Lamborghini truck I got? Why is it that when I give it? I feel like I ain't giving away more cars than I have like kept. I still in it down. I don't know. I guess maybe I take that back. Now I am getting some cars. So no, never mind. All right, waitress. We ordered some food. Not ordered a margarita. She was drinking with some people. Apparently the bartender is telling us it was her ex there. She stepped outside with him for a bit and came back all kinds of messed up. She's not able to walk straight. Stumbling manager sent her home. That's the bartender's friend. He feels like she took something. Tab with her was closed. The food was free, so was my drink. Oh, but still though, the girl, like, something like that would have, I don't know, that would have stayed with me. I've been like, nah, I probably would have, you know, me just being paranoid, I've been like, you know, trying to go back up there and see if she was alright. Because I don't know if her ex or whatever happened, but that's a situation that I just don't trust. Manager drove her home. She was so slow. Oh, if the manager drove her home, then that's good. They wanted me to go this way. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, it's over here. Oh, that's that one that's on top of the thing. I ain't going for that. I will do this wheel spin, though. Come on, give me a car. Bruh. Take some of that stuff off. Like, ain't nobody freaking spending no wheel for no clothes or $25,000. Like, bruh, or credit. Like, give me a car. I play this game for cars. Crazy we saw that. I know. It's crazy. No, it's funny though how you could like go to places and just see some old wild stuff. I remember there was a time where me and my friend, we went out drinking one time, and yeah, there was like a couple, they were like inside, where were we? We were in like some like sports bar type place, and the couple was in there arguing. And then they went outside and was arguing. I think they were homeless. I don't know what their deal was, but yeah, they were on some stuff. They were just acting weird the whole time there.
destination.
I only got 1 star from that? Wow. Alright. Probably I had something a little bit faster. I probably would have got through there faster. What's this? Oh, that was a Ferrari. Oh, okay. Well, I guess. I gotta complete some of these things because I don't freaking know like which is. Well, those are okay. Those are new. I'm telling you, like some of the things you can see just hanging out, bro. I seen stuff just going to work. Like, I'll never forget it was these 2 homeless, because there's a lot of like homeless people in Seattle. I never forget I was like walking into work, right in front of me, these 2 old women got off the bus and just started fighting, and I was kind of just standing there, just staring, like, well, dang, like what. Like which y'all fighting about? Like what's the why a guy like lead all out in the middle of traffic? Like luckily no cars is coming. I'd be like, fam, if some cars is coming, I'm like, you guys, y'all asking to die. It's like what other crazy things I've seen in Seattle? Like there's been some wild stuff that's happened. I'm like, bruh, I ain't need to see this. Stay and watch. I think I stayed and watched for a little bit, and I think that's what it was. The light went for me to like go or to like to cross, and so I ended up just I walked away. I was all like, okay, I can't be out here standing around watching fights and stuff. Like I gotta go to work, so. Can I drive through this? Oh, I can drive through this. Okay. What are these, pumpkins? What are these? Are just flowers. Oh, these are just flowers. Oh, sorry to whoever owns that place. They messed up all they flowers. But yeah, a lot of the time, like when I did see stuff, I would just walk away. I'd just be like, okay, well, because I'm so used to it. I'm so used to seeing crazy people out in Seattle, so. I don't know, maybe if I was like brand new to Seattle, I probably would have stayed and watched, but I see that stuff all the time, so it's, it's one of those things where I'm like, hey, this is normal. 2 old women getting off of a bus like fighting, yeah, that's normal. I'm pretty sure there's probably 15 people in the area that ain't seen the same thing on separate occasions. See who wins. Yeah. Well, the bosses that I had, nah, them guys would have been like, oh, well, we gonna dock you your pay, so I couldn't fool around with my bosses. Maybe if it was the first boss I had, he probably would have been like, nah, sit there, watch, record it, and then when we come back, we're gonna sit down and watch, and we're gonna determine who got hands or not. But the other bosses, the one boss that I was, cause now there was the one boss, I follow her on Instagram. Well, I think she deleted her Instagram just recently, but there's like 2 bosses that was there, and I was like, yeah, they probably would have been chilled about it, but the other bosses, nah. Interesting, another. Well, I have to say, this fight, it was like somewhat interesting. Like, they wasn't even really hitting at each other, but you would have sworn like they were actually hitting each other. The way the one girl fell down, you would have thought she actually got hit, and she didn't even get hit. So yeah, there's that time. Some of them like homeless people or them drug addicts, whichever category they fall in, they just be out there acting weird for no reason. That was a close call. Bruh, they gotta stop giving me just 1 star for this stuff. How he going through there 112 miles per hour?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Why they have me going on the opposite side? That's stupid. No.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Because if that's just the one, I'm like, nah, I'm freaking...
You have arrived at your destination.
30 stars across all speed traps. Are we undertuning these or? No, wait. I forgot. It's you. The scores are probably fine.
Okay, now that stuff is... Because I gotta get rid of some of these things. That's like, is this a danger? Yep, that's a danger one. Alright, cool. I actually need to switch to a much more better car. That's like better off-road. Where's that Lancer, right? Oh, it's a Mitsubishi. I don't know why I thought like Lancer is its like own like name and stuff. Message in the friend real quick, so give me a second. Being quiet. Down a bowl of Apple Jacks. Apple Jacks is it's a okay brand. I ain't gonna say it's my favorite cereal, but it's a okay brand. Pops. Cereal smack Pops. And doesn't that come in a yellow box? Because if so, I'm like, yeah, I think I had that cereal before. That one's alright too. That's got me through some days. Yeah, okay, yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, that one was good. That one was good.
Turn left.
That's one thing I wish that Frosted Flakes would do, is come out with some milk that tastes like Frosted Flakes. Bro, I'm telling you, like the flavor of Frosted Flakes inside some milk. Bro, I'm telling you, there's at times I just go and just eat down the cereal just so I can drink the milk afterwards. Because I'm saying, like, that Frosted Flake milk, like, if they just came out with that, I'm telling you. Kellogg, I think that's behind. Yeah, they definitely be back on the map with cereals. I feel like they've been kind of quiet, though. I don't know. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Yeah, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I'm like, no, there was at times I was like, yeah, it's good. They should, like, milk-flavored cereal. I'm saying, like, that's some stuff that I feel like that would sell. I'm saying people be drinking it already afterwards, so might as well just... Because, no, I think I remember I did that one time. I crunched up a bunch of, like, Frosted Flakes and tried to, like, add it to some milk. It didn't work out as I thought it was, but I tried. I was like, it was all about, you know, creativity and execution. I feel like if I executed it the correct way, it probably would have tasted a little bit better, but... Now they got, like, those bowls where it's like you can just make stuff in the powder, get, like, some, like, rock thing, and then just kind of crunch up the stuff. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna get me one of those bowls, get me about, like 3 things of milk, and just mix that stuff in it, and just drink on that. Protein shakes is good. That, ooh, a Frosted Flake flavored protein shake. Now that would be good. I'm telling you, I'm like, the ideas I have, man. People don't be wanting to listen. It was 2 stars for that? I'll take 2 stars. I'll take 2 stars. Yeah, I'll definitely take 2 stars. Alright. What about this one? Is it another danger one? Yeah, let's do that. But for a split second, it looked like I had no tire. I was like, hey, yo, why is this game just all of a sudden gonna get realistic on me? What happened to my tire? I think I might switch this car. What other off-road vehicles I have? I wish the trucks was like a higher class. It seems like the only one that's a higher class is this Ford Bronco. Can I compare it? I can't compare it to the one that I got. Dang. Alright. So like earlier I was trying to get milk. Bro, dang. Man, that's messed up. That's like honestly was this at your house or was this at a store? Man, if it was at a store, bro, that's like one of the worst things that could happen is like hitting something or breaking something at a store. I'm telling you, it's times like that where I'm all like, bro, I don't even know why. My house, dang. Well, I mean, like, you know, it's at the comfort of your own home. It's way more embarrassing at a store, though. It's way more embarrassing at a store. Like, that's why, stuff like that, bro, I try to be so careful and cautious when I'm at stores. Houses, I'm like, okay, if I break something, I break something. But stores, it's, you know, the vibe is different when you're in the store. No, I would be too. Like, no, it's still, like, you know, upsetting that, you know, some stuff like that happens, but... Yeah, I'm like, it's times like that where I'm like, man, it is messed up. I'd be mad when that type of stuff happens like that, or you drop something. I remember as a kid, I used to be clumsy. Like, I would do some stuff, and I'm like, how did I do that? Like, what was running through my head? Drop full things of sodas from McDonald's. What else? Freaking drop food. It's like that's like one of the worst things that happen is like wasting food, and you don't even mean to waste it. Well, dang. That put me at 2 stars. I'll take 2 stars. Come on, give me a car. I'll take that. I would have wanted the Mustang, but I'll take that. I like McLarens. Oh, that's a dog. Nah, come here. I don't want to run you over. I just want to look at you. I knew I heard dogs in this game. Why won't this Jeep stop? Is that dog crazy? What's wrong with it? I sound like you're like 2 dogs. People always want to like get near me and want to chill and stuff. Get away from me. I don't know.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn sharp left.
This is how Amazon be delivering packages. They like, look, we would drive through water, we would go through jungles, we do everything possible to make sure that your package shows up same day. It's like, you got same day shipping, we gonna give you same day shipping. They be driving just like this down the street. What happened? Oh, here they go with that stuff again. Nah, we putting this back in solo. Flying down the road and they want to stop my car. Right, I'm telling you, Amazon, man, you get that same day shipping. I'll never forget the first time I got same day shipping. I think I was getting this green screen from that I had some years ago. That's what I need to get. They have like one of these like seat cover screen, green screen things. That's gonna probably be the next thing I buy from Amazon. But nah, like I remember I ordered some stuff. That was like some mafia stuff. It was in the middle of the night. I ordered it. It shows up. I go and look outside. I see a car. I just saw like a random car just like parked, or not parked, but just kind of sitting there and stuff. So I'm kind of looking at the car, and I'm thinking like, oh, this must be the person. And then once I picked up my package, then they just slowly drove off. And I'm looking at the car like, well, that's kind of odd. I'm like, huh, okay. I won't question that. I'm like, I'm gonna just, go back in the house and act like I didn't just see what I just saw. I'm telling you, like, that was honestly, I think it was a mafia member. Because they had, like, this old, like, looking car. It was, like, one of them, like, cars that looked like Cadillacs, kind of. But it ain't a Cadillac. It was, like, I can't remember what kind of car it was, but... But yeah, I was all like, it was, like, one of them, like, old cars. And then it just slowly drove off. And it was nighttime on top of that, so... Been funny, there's whoever it was who got out the car. I'm sitting there talking. Is this offline? Oh no, this is online or offline. But yeah, I was all like, that was odd. I was like, I'm surprised I didn't get no phone call afterwards talking about, hey, make sure you say thank you. I'm like, who is this? I'm like, how'd you get this number? I'm like, I ain't put no number in for that delivery.
Superstar, your 911 is ready. Come stop by the auto show when you're nearby.
You're like, don't worry about that. Like, you just worry about how your family's feeling. I'm like, what are you guys on? All I ordered was a green screen. They're like, yeah, well, green screen's out here. It means you work for the mob. I'm like, I don't work for the mob. They just, out of nowhere, just crashed. That crash done distracted me. It's my turn. How they got this thing set up? They say I gotta go one way, now I gotta go another way. I am so confused.
In 200 yards, turn left.
Why did I do that when I could just go straight?
You have arrived at your destination.
That was small. I earned 2 stars from that? Wow, alright. What's up, Andrew? I'm saying, like, I don't think I have it in me to work in the mob. It's one of those things where, it's like war, kind of. Like, I ain't cut out for war. I know I ain't cut out for the mob either. I'll never forget when they had some guys. This was like a long time ago before like GTA role-playing was a thing. But no, I'll never forget when some guys like invited me to their lobby to like role-play being in the mafia. That was the most dumbest role-playing I've ever did. I was like, bruh, like, we're the only ones in this lobby role-playing. There's like, it would be probably different if the whole lobby was role playing. We're 4 people in a bank. Like, what are we doing? I wanted to invite somebody and be like, hey, can you just join my game real quick and just shoot everybody that's in the bank, include myself, so I could just leave. Cause I'm like, this is stupid. My favorite type of movie. Mob movies are good. I need to watch more mob movies. I think I remember I would start The Godfather one night and went to sleep, woke up with some like other stuff on and was like, well, that's why The Godfather is such a good movie. It's freaking melatonin, but in a film.
400 yards. Turn left.
I need to watch all those movies. I think I played the video game. I remember they came out with like a video game version on the PSP. I think I played that. That was as like close as I came to, you know, anything Godfather related.
You have arrived at your destination.
Ooh, 500. Only one. Oh, I was about to say, like, bruh, 500 is better than nothing. Like, come on now. Me never been mod. I'm saying, like, there's just stuff like that. I can't do it. I ain't got it in me. I get scared too easily. They looked at me and been like, hey, Tyler, we need you to whack this guy for us. I'm like, I'm sorry, I ain't signed up for that. I would drive you guys around. I'll get you guys something to eat, but I can't whack nobody. I mean, I'll whack him, like, you know, I'll come up from this, like, you know, behind him and slap him across the head, but your version of whack is different from my version of whack. Or they've been like, hey, Tyler, we need you to whack this guy for us. I'm like, all right, bet. Come back. I'm like, all right, I whacked him. About 2 weeks later, we see that same dude. They were like, Tyler, you say you whacked the guy. I'm like, yeah, I whacked him. Slapped him in the back of the head. That's whack, right? I'm like, what is your guys' definition? They're like, no, we want you to kill him. I'm like, what you mean by kill him? Like, first off, y'all ain't even give me no weapon to kill nobody. You guys later told me to just show up in the suit and just escort you guys back and forth to places. I ain't got no gun. And if I did, I ain't gonna be out here whacking. You guys didn't even tell me a reason why I need to whack him. Did he personally do something to me? I don't remember him doing nothing to me. I probably have been the first person to get fired from the mob. They've been like, yeah, you could go ahead and clock out. I'm like, from the mafia? I gotta clock out from the mob? They're like, yeah, just had... You feel like you just had Taco Bell and milk. I don't get that. How do you feel like you had some... Either you did or you didn't. Like, I don't get that one. Seen any Michael Francis videos? Michael Francis, I might have. Hold on for a second. Let me look it up real quick. I might have seen his videos, but I'll have to check. Oh, yeah. Wait. No, that's not. This guy's name is Michael Franzese or something like that. Hold on for a second. There's this one guy. His name is Michael Franzese. Franzese or something. I don't know how to pronounce that last name. So I burnt and I taste burro beans from there and the milk. See, I'm not saying it's bad. Yeah, that's kind of off wholesome. That's on that weird stuff. Like, you shouldn't be tasting stuff. I'm like the milk because you just had the milk, but yeah, I don't get that. Oh dang, I messed up. But yeah, I was watching. There was one guy that was, because I think they say he used to be in the mob, and then I think they was like he ended up leaving so he can pursue acting. I'm like, I don't know how that conversation. That's a conversation I would like to know how that went down. Like, hey guys, I'm gonna put in my 2 weeks notice. I'm actually gonna star in a mafia movie here soon. I'm gonna follow my acting dreams. It's some guy that played in the movie The Godfather. He was talking about how he got kidnapped by Pablo Escobar and how he became friends with him because Pablo Escobar seen Godfather and liked his character. I was like, hey yo, that would be the most scariest and nerve-wracking thing ever. You get kidnapped by like literally one of the most wanted men in the world. And he sits down and tells you, like, that's like if let's say if he had been, that's like if El Chapo kidnapped me. He's like, oh bro, he was just like, them reaction videos, man, I'm telling you, he was just like, I can't get enough of your reaction videos, man. He's like, especially when you be reacting to McNasty and those guys. He'd be like, how did you discover those guys? I probably would have passed out and then would have answered his question like sometime later, because I'd been like, I thought I was gonna die. That's like, it's like some unlikely friends type stuff. Freaking like Dennis Rodman and Kim Jong-un. I think I'm gonna use the Sesto Elemento. When has that ever? I ain't never heard that happen. I think you just saying that just to say that, because I ain't never heard no YouTuber get kidnapped by no freaking cartel leader and to get told that he likes his videos. If that ever happens, I'm like, fam, like, kidnap me so I can have some sort of protection or something. Nah, I'm playing. I take that back. Sorry, yeah, I saw that guy. Yeah, I saw his videos before. I saw he talked on some mafia stuff. Because the guy that be interviewing him, he interviews a lot of different people. I think he interviewed one of Biggie's security guards. There was like a security guard that was there like when Biggie died. And yeah, he even had like an interview with him. But yeah, that interview was pretty crazy. The guy that was Biggie's security guard, because he detailed the whole thing, like, from beginning to end. And he also talked on some stuff that P. Diddy said. And I was like, it makes me have, like, a different outlook on P. Diddy. Because some of the stuff that security guard said that P. Diddy would say, like, bro, he act like he didn't care about nobody. I wonder if I can change what would the body style look if I were there? I don't think I can change the body style to this. Is it raining hard outside? I was hearing like access noises and stuff. It was raining freaking crazy earlier. I was going up to the UPS store so I can turn in them shoes that Nike had me test out. And yeah, it was freaking, bro, it was pouring down earlier. I was like, why is it raining so hard? For what reason? I mean, I like it, but I'm like, dang, it don't even need to rain this hard outside. Check my phone real quick. Been crazy. Yeah, honestly, yeah, that wind, it was crazy. Because it was windy and rainy. I was looking at some of the debris and stuff, like, from the branches and trees. I'm like, dang, what is going on right now? But I like it. I like this time of the year. I like where it's at, like, just pouring down, raining outside, and it's windy and cold. That means I ain't got no business being outside. And knowing me, knowing I had to, if it wouldn't have been for this pandemic, knowing me, I had to go to work out of all of this. I swear that my old job, they didn't care what kind of weather conditions they had. My old job was like, honestly, like a black mom. Like, as a collective, it was a black mom. The fall and winter. Oh yeah, same. Can't get enough of it. Cold outside for no reason. Best time. Honestly, it is. It's like people that don't like cold, then people out there that like it when it's like burning up hot outside. I'm like, bro, I'm sorry, I can't, you know, don't like the weather where it's just hot and I gotta hide underneath every like shade possible.
Best 911 of all, they say. The carrera was canceled.
I ain't driving that car. Freaking Porsche cars are cursed.
Just be careful driving it across Mexico, no? Los caminos are bumpy out there.
Yeah, I'm like, that car is cursed. I don't think they have like a body kit. Yeah. Since it is the Sesto Elemento. I wonder what would happen if I add some off-road tires to it. What, hot, like when it's hot outside? Yeah, same. Snow tires, drip tires, rally tires. You really can add snow tires in this game? Oh, that makes it go so much slower. Exactly. Exactly. When it's just hot outside for no reason, I'm like, bro, I don't like it, man. I do not like it at all. What I engine swipe this with? Racing V12. What does it already have? Oh, it adds... Oh, it makes the off-road a lot better. I thought I already had... Oh, a rear-wheel drive, okay. That messes up the off-road. How does this thing even have any, like, off-road capability?
If you want to change your aerodynamics, it's all here.
I was just in this section. I don't do a whole lot, but can't really do a whole lot of upgrades to that car. Have they added the DeLorean yet? I'm saying, like, the game is... Bro, they still have... Maybe it's a barn find. I don't freaking know. They should add Teslas in this game. I keep saying that. I'm like, bro, freaking add those cars. Those cars is fast too. It's like there's so many cars. They say like this is like the biggest that they've ever been like with cars. I'm like, there's cars that like I don't know. Like there's some of these cars I ain't never really heard of. I got all the barns. I need to play it more. Get some more of the barn finds. But they need to honestly, like, I hope, like, in the upcoming DLCs, they add more cars. Because I feel like that there wasn't a whole lot of cars in this game.
Hey Tyler.
What's this?
This is the Forzathon shop. It's full of rare and exclusive rewards that change over every season. So take your
I'll probably have
hard-earned
to be
Forzathon
online for
points and go
that.
shopping.
I still have yet to drive this car. I'm just gonna go crazy with this. I'm gonna see what upgrades I can do to it. There are electric cars in this game. Yeah, they should add the Teslas. That's what they should add. They do add Tesla. Yeah, I'm saying, like, I personally would like to see it in the game. Lock front. How much does that take off? 8.7, 8.9, 5.6, 6. See my other options. There's like a lot of like race sales, snow, off-road. I want some fat tires on this. Yeah, let's go ahead and just add that. What was it? I like how that sounds. I like that.
Parts for your engine? Right here. Adjust your handling here.
I like how they allow you to rev up the engine in here. How much is all that stuff? $100,000. Dang, okay. That's as high as it goes up to the... I guess it does. Huh. Oh, wait a second. Does it have... No, does it have no body kit thing for it? How not gonna... I swear, man.
Turn around when it is safe
Dang.
to do so. Turn right.
And just crash through that stuff. Alright. Who's this? Oh, Andrew. Okay. Everybody lined up being weird. What's wrong with them? Dang, this car is flying.
Yards. Turn left. Turn left.
Sorry, my fault. My fault. My fault, Andrew. I didn't mean to. I swear I didn't mean to. My fault. That thing is... Dang. Why you just tried to crash into me? TSA trilogy. Probably. Like, your avatar just, like, tried to assassinate me. What is the issue? Dang, I apologize.
You've arrived at your destination.
I got 3 stars from that. Nice. Saw gameplay. Yeah, honestly, it does look really nice. It looked like it's gonna be a good game. Yeah, I can't wait for it to come out. Well, yeah, because because they got it where the Grand Theft Auto San Andreas is gonna be on the Game Pass. So I kind of like, I'll wait on it, but I will eventually get, because I don't know how this Game Pass thing is gonna work out. I don't know if they all gonna come out together or what, but yeah, I was like, it's definitely gonna be a game I will be playing. Did I do this? I don't know what that means, but anyways, what about this one? The tour. There is some one that I didn't do. Was it the yeah, it was the Juggernaut one. Hold on.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
The thing on top of a building? Where is it? I swear that mess is probably on top of a building. It's stupid. I ain't gonna focus on that. I'll leave this place. Who's that? Do I know them? I know them.
400 yards. Turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Oh, I see it. I was trying to hit the building. Not doing the really cheap money making. Nah, I mean, yeah, it's stuff like that I don't really care for. I just, you know, I just play the game just to play. I ain't really doing it for the money and stuff. But if you've been asking high school me would have been like, oh nah, tell me, what is it? Nowadays, I'm like, I just be playing the game just to play it. Whatever cards I get, I'm like, you know, I care if it's a good card, but if it's not, I'm like, bro, y'all could have kept that card. God, bro, because I'm trying to drive up this. I added off-road tires for a reason, so. Dang, like, all just by, okay, now I landed. Like Fast and Furious 10 previews be looking like. Like Fast and Furious driving up the mountain. This is Vin Diesel driving all the way up to the top so he can fight somebody. Like, you mean to tell me you couldn't have just fought that person on land? Like, you had to drive up a whole mountain just to fight somebody? I ain't driving up no mountain just to fight somebody. I'm like, nah. You either come down that mountain or I'm taking a plane or somewhere, a helicopter up there. But I ain't driving up no mountain to fight somebody. What was I supposed to do? Oh, is this it? Is this the... Okay, let me get a good running start. Let whoever this is pass. They way off. Fast Five was the last one I saw. I think the last one I watched was 7. Yeah, 7. Because that was like Paul Walker's like last one, so I watched that one because I knew it was gonna be some sad stuff. Let me go ahead and redo that. And I crashed, but I landed it. I saw that one. Yeah. I think everybody saw that one. It's like regardless of how many Fast and Furious, because I had stopped after 3. I hadn't seen 4. Like, so if before the 7th one, yeah, I had stopped. I stopped at Tokyo Drift. Tokyo Drift was like the last one I sat down and fully watched. I wish they wouldn't freaking have these all thick trees like in the way. I'm trying to drive past them and stuff. Come on, bro, dodge it. Okay. So same as a lot. Yeah. I think that's how it was for everybody. 7 was the last one they watched. I feel like, I don't know, if you a diehard, I never heard nobody being no diehard Fast and Furious fan. So, they doing these movies, I'm just, man, it's like, you guys, like, come on now. But at the same time, it makes sense because, that didn't make sense, but, no, it makes sense because, like, that's something that I've always said was like, well, how would they, why they got these, like, dang, all this stuff in the way? But, like, they couldn't have did no 10 movies of them guys just racing, like, they had to change it up. I mean, it kind of was already there, like, in the first one. Everybody said, like, oh, the first one was realistic. I'm like, look, I ain't never heard no cop hanging off of the side of a truck, shooting at people, and then chasing dudes and motorcycles down the street, getting, you know, shot at left and right. So, I'm saying, even the first one was, like, unrealistic. I'm slowing down during this. This is just, bro, pointless, man. Got me, like, flying through. It's like, where is this thing at? So I can hurry up and just get there. Of course, there's more trees. Watch the new only because they brought back. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. I don't know how they overall brought him back, but they did. I was like, I don't get it. Like, that man, I saw Tokyo Drift. That man was flipped upside down, and the car blew up. So you mean to tell me that man has some stopwatch and stop time and, you know, say, you know what? Let me just wait here for about 6 months, heal up, and then then press the unstop. I swear they're gonna say some weird stuff. Watch, like when we eventually do watch, I bet it's gonna be some weird stuff. They're like a voodoo lady, like brought him back to life. Like, how did they even contact the voodoo lady? Like, where was she at this whole time? They could have brought back a whole bunch of people. I see they ain't trying to bring back that one guy from the first one that got shot by the dirt bike people. The heck happened?
Wow, you didn't just blaze that trail, you like incinerated it. That was amazing. You made it. That was awesome. Take a second to appreciate.
I can't even do that because they all locked.
Come on.
Hey, Tyler. We've got adventures to plan. You're not in the Hall of Fame yet, kid.
I think it's weird they got me, you know, do that. I can't even, like, unlock it. Let's see. Come on, man. Give me a car, please. I'll take that. I'll take that. Nissan GTR Black Edition. I'll take that. Don't know what it's capable of, but I still take it. I don't trust this area. It seems like some scary stuff are happening here, so let me just go ahead, get up out of here. What was that one that they wanted me to do? That wasn't it. I'm so confused. That wasn't it. Oh. Was this it? I think this is it. How far is that of a drive? Dang, that's pretty much across the whole map. Alright. I think after I do this race, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. Call it a day with the stream. Dang, I ain't lost my spoiler. I just now realized that. Can I actually hold on for a second? I'm about to cheat the system. That's the thing. Fix my car up and go to get a little bit closer. I actually got further away. I ain't got like no houses in the area. I thought I had like a house or something in the area. And I guess I'm gonna waste my money doing that because I ain't trying to freaking drive out that far. That's just way too far of a drive. Bro, what's up with these freaking mountain drives? Nah, I'm doing that tomorrow. They got me driving up that mountain one too many times. If that stuff ain't down here on freaking concrete ground, I'm like, nah. I'll do it tomorrow. I'm like, cause I'm freaking getting tired. But houses you can buy let you fast shower anywhere. Oh, really? Hold on. I got 1.3 million. Like, if it's that one house that costs $2 million, then I can't do it. But area, okay, not that house. About this one, bottom left, fast shower, and it's the house that costs $2 million, and I got 1.3 million dollars. I swear, man, that's messed up. That is honestly messed up. Well, that's the goal. I'm like, get that done, then try to go and buy that house. That's gonna probably be all my money too. Dang. Well, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead, call it a day with this stream. I appreciate everybody for stopping by tonight. Thank you guys. Stay tuned for the next stream, and yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Peace.